Hello and welcome our blood viewers to RTD's News English edition. As usual, we bring to you the major and top highlights of tonight. The head of state meets his Somali counterpart. IPPC ranking at the heart of discussions, Djibouti and the World Bank. And on international scene in Palestine, the solution of the Israeli war cabinet, a victory for Hamas resistance. Those were the top and major highlights. Welcome back to our newsroom, our beloved viewers. The President of the Federal Republic of Somalia, Mr. Hassan Sheikh Mahmoud, was welcomed at Djibouti International Airport by Foreign Minister Mr. Mahmoud Ali Yusuf. Accompanied by a large delegation, the President of the Federal Republic of Somalia headed for the Presidential Palace to meet the Djiboutian Head of State, His Excellency Mr. Ismail Omar Guelleh. The President of the Republic, His Excellency Mr. Ismail Omar Guelleh, received his Somali counterpart, Mr. Hassan Sheikh Mahmoud, at the Palace of the Republic on Wednesday. Mr. Mahmoud arrived in Djibouti late today afternoon. The meeting focused on bilateral relations and the state of cooperation between the two countries and peoples. Discussions were then extended to the realization of a greater level of exchange between the two nations. The privileged nature of the ties between the Republic of Djibouti and the Federal Republic of Somalia undoubtedly reflects the unceasing and unfailing solidarity between them. During his meeting with the Djiboutian head of state, President Hassan Sheikh Mahmoud was accompanied by a large delegation, including the Somali Ministry of Defense, Mr. Abdulqadir Mohammed Noor, and Member of Parliament, Mohammed Abdulqadir Mohammed. The Ambassador of the Federal Republic of Somalia to the Republic of Djibouti, Mr. Salad Ali Jelle, also took part in the event. On the Djiboutian side, the Minister of Foreign Affairs and International Cooperation, Mr. Mahmoud Ali Yusuf, took part in the audience. President Hassan Sheikh Mahmoud will leave Djibouti tomorrow to return home. A high-level meeting was held yesterday at the Iskal International Hotel, bringing together a Djibouti ministerial delegation and representatives of the World Bank. Marking a significant milestone in the partnership between the two entities, the Ministers of Economy, Finance and Industry, Infrastructure and Equipment, Trade and Tourism, Budget, as well as the Chairman of the Djibouti Port Authority and Free Zones, warmly welcomed a World Bank delegation led by Mr. Nicolas Pelletier, Global Director of Transport. The delegation undertook a strategic working visit to Djibouti, underlining the importance of the discussions for the region's economic future. One of the focal points of this exchange was the current situation of the port of Djibouti, particularly with regard to its ranking in the Container Port Performance Index, CPPI. This index, published annually by the World Bank and S&P Global Market Intelligence, evaluates the time spent by ships in ports. The Djibouti side expressed its legitimate concerns about the interpretation of the port's drop in this ranking. They pointed out that this decrease does not reflect the port's true performance, but is the result of independent external factors, notably those linked to the United Nations verification and inspection mechanism for Yemen-bound cargoes. Alongside the discussions, the World Bank delegation visited the container handling facilities at the port of Djibouti. These visits provided an opportunity to gain a better understanding of local port operations and to exchange views with local managers. Despite the distribution of 2023, the port of Djibouti recorded a significant increase in container traffic in the second half of the year, confirming its strategic position for the region's major shipping lines. Mr. Abubakar Umar Hadi, President of the Djibouti Port Authority, addressed attendees at the Sky International Hotel, underscoring the significance of the recent high-level meeting with the World Bank delegation. He emphasized the mutual commitment to advancing regional trade and port operations regarding concerns over the Port of Djibouti's recent performance in the Container Port Performance Index. He clarified the recent drop in this index does not accurately reflect our port's actual performance. It is influenced by external factors, particularly issues related to Yemen-bound cargo inspections under the UN mechanism. He also highlighted the port's resilience despite challenge in 2023, noting a substantial increase in container traffic in the latter part of the year. He reaffirmed the port's strategic importance as a key hub for major shipping lines in the region. For his part, the Minister of Finance, Mr. Ilyas Musa Dawale, emphasized the strategic importance of the discussions for enhancing economic cooperation. The meeting with the World Bank delegation marks a significant milestone in our partnership, highlighting our commitment to fostering economic growth and infrastructure development, stated the Minister of Finance. The Minister expressed optimism about the future trajectory of Djibouti's economy, underscoring the government's efforts to mitigate challenges and capitalize on opportunities in regional trade. Under the high patronage of His Excellency the Prime Minister, the second edition of the Djibouti FinTech Forum took place this morning at the Escale International Hotel. This year's theme was Big Data and Artificial Intelligence at the Service of FinTech. This forum represents a unique opportunity for the Djibouti ecosystem to offer impactful solutions. 5 countries took part in this forum, including Chad, Togo, Ivory Coast, Senegal, and Algeria, putting Djibouti on the FinTech map. In his speech, the Djibouti FinTech Forum General Commissioner underlined the particular importance of this forum for our ecosystem. In his speech, the Governor of the Central Bank emphasized that this forum will enable Djibouti to explore the significant advances and exciting challenges that technology represents. This forum will also play a crucial role in transforming the financial sectors to improve access to financial services and strengthen the resilience of our economy in the face of global challenges. Djibouti FinTech Forum is an opportunity to bring together all public decision makers, telecoms, banks, entrepreneurs, and especially young people, in the hope of building a vibrant ecosystem around finance and technology. 5 panels, discussions, and above all the collaboration of the Central Bank and all the partners are on the agenda. The Ministry of Communication highlighted the significance of the second edition of the Djibouti FinTech Forum held under the patronage of His Excellency the Prime Minister at the Iskal International Hotel. Mr. Radwan Abdullahi Bahdon underscored the forum's role in positioning Djibouti on the FinTech map, bringing together participants from Chad, Togo, Ivory Coast, Senegal, and Algeria. He emphasized the transformative potential of technology in enhancing financial services and bolstering economic resilience amid global challenges. He highlighted the forum's agenda, which includes 5 panels in by the central bank and various partners aimed at fostering innovation and sustainable development in Djibouti's financial sector. Chaired by the Honorable Sharmaki Musa Are, the Finance General Economy and Planning Committee examined on Wednesday, June 19, the bills adopting the financial accounts of Post of Djibouti for the 2019, 2020 and 2021 financial year. The meeting was attended by Mr. Radwan Abdullahi Bahdon, Minister of Communication in charge of Posts and Telecommunications, accompanied by the Director General of Posts of Djibouti, Mr. Bahnan Ali Midal, and senior officials of the aforementioned public establishment. At the close of discussions on the structural and financial situation of Posts of Djibouti, the committee forwarded the aforementioned bills to the next public session with a favorable opinion. On June 19, 2024, in the city of Ali Sibih, welcomed a large ministerial delegation accompanied by the Chief of General Staff of the Armed Forces to review the progress of their project to renovate and embellish Flag Mountain, an iconic site in the city of Ali Sibih. The President of the Ali Sibih Regional Council, Mr. Sharmaki Hassan Alali, the Prefect of the Ali Sibih region, Mr. Abdul Malik Mohammed Bonoita, Colonel Wais Omar Bogore, Commander of the Djiboutian Coast Guard, as well as the region's deputies and representatives of civil society, had the honor of welcoming Mr. Isman Ibrahim Roble, Minister of Budget, Mr. Mohammed Bogore, Mr. Mohammed Roble, Minister of Economy and Finance, Mr. Isman Ibrahim Roble, Minister of Economy and Finance, and Minister of Trade and Tourism, and the Minister of Youth and Cultural, and Lieutenant General Zakaria Sheikh Ibrahim, Chief of the Armed Forces General Staff, and Colonel Abdurrahman Ali Kahin, Director General of the National Police, upon their arrival at the Ali Sibih Joint Battalion Camp. This highlight of the day was a visit to the Flag Mountain renovation and beautification site, which the guests they enjoyed, where they were welcomed with honors by the Djibouti Coast Guard troops working on the construction of the site. At this point, the distinguished guests presented certificates of operation to the officers and seniors non-commissioned officers of the Djibouti Coast Guard, who for over 5 months have been leading the troops, who with hard work, dedication, and patriotism are working day and night to finalize the construction site. All the authorities present expressed their deep gratitude for the exceptional work accomplished by the Djibouti Coast Guard under the command of Colonel Wais Omar Bogore. Coast Guard personnel have worked with remarkable determination and dedication on this project. Colonel Wais Omar Bogore, commanding officer of the Djiboutian Coast Guard, expressed gratitude for the recognition bestowed upon his personnel during the visit to the Flag Mountain renovation site. He commended his troops for their unwavering dedication throughout the 5-month project, which has transformed the site into a symbol of national pride and heritage. He emphasized the collaborative effort with local authorities, particularly highlighting the crucial support from Mr. Abdul Malik Mohammed Bonoita, the Prefect, and Mr. Sharmaki Hassan Alali, the President of the Regional Council, in coordinating logistical aspects and ensuring the project's smooth execution. The Minister of Culture expressed her honor to be present at Ali Sibih at the foot of the majestic flag mountain. She emphasized the responsibility of preserving and enhancing the nation's heritage. I extend my heartfelt congratulations to the Coast Guard Colonel and his team, she stated. Their dedication and hard work have restored this iconic site to its former glory, reclaiming a part of our historical grandeur. Their exemplary commitment deserves our utmost recognition and admiration. The Minister of Commerce highlighted the event as a testament to the collective will to preserve our historical heritage, affirming the nation's deep attachment to its roots. He recalled the region's significant historical role, noting that Ali Sibih is home to the region's first school established decades ago. This educational institution has played a crucial role in sharing generations and is a cornerstone for our cultural heritage, he remarked. This event not only celebrates our history but also reaffirms our renewed commitment to preserving it for future generations. Finally, the Minister of Budget extended congratulations to the officials of Ali Sibih, stating with the prefect and the president of the regional council for realizing the initiatives of the head of state and their steadfast commitment to the region's best interest. He also expressed gratitude to General Zakaria Sheikh Ibrahim for his considerable efforts. These combat efforts demonstrate exemplary collaboration among various authorities aimed at improving living conditions and promoting sustainable development in Ali Sibih. The minister noted this synergy serves as a model for all regions of the country, illustrating what determination and joint efforts can achieve for the well-being of the population. The Djibouti Ports and Free Zones Authority is proud to announce an important milestone in regional transport. At 2:30 p.m. today, the first Rwanda Air cargo flight successfully landed at Djibouti Hambuli International Airport. Rwanda Air's arrival marks a significant enhancement to the Burgoyne Sea Air Cargo Network, a concept that has grown substantially over the years. Currently, this innovative transport model serves 24 cities in 21 African countries. Developed by the DPZA through Air Djibouti, the Sea Air Freight Initiative aims to strengthen regional connectivity through an innovative multimodal transport system. This system offers a solution that is twice as fast as traditional sea transport and significantly more cost-effective than air transport. The Air and Sea Flight Agreement takes advantage of Djibouti's strategic geographical position, accelerating the region's economic integration. This initiative underlines Djibouti's and Rwanda's commitment to strengthening their historic ties and fostering economic cooperation. Mr. Abubakar Umar Hadi, President of Ports and Free Zones Authority, declared on this occasion, the family is finally reconnected thanks to Rwanda Air. This partnership does not only reaffirm our frontier history, but also paves the way for enhanced economic and logistical collaboration. The General Director of the RTD, Mr. Adan Abdi Jama, addressed the upcoming final night of Djib Talent, an 8-month artistic competition showcasing Djibouti's young talents, making the occasion of the country's 47th independence anniversary. As we prepare for the culmination of Djib Talent, I express gratitude on behalf of RTD and the organizing committee, stated the director. This initiative, initiated to educate, inform, and entertain, has successfully engraved viewers, both locally and internationally. Highlighting the competition's impact, the director noted, through Djib Talent, we have celebrated our cultural diversity and united our nation through music performed in Afar, Arabic, and Somali, and other languages. This platform has not only nurtured young artists, but also professionalized Djibouti's artistic sector. The competition has empowered participants with skills and opportunities for professional growth. The director emphasized it has been a privilege to witness the transformation of our youth into skilled professionals, enriching our cultural heritage and promoting national unity. In the second part of his speech, the director of the RTD emphasized that the primary objective of the show extends beyond merely discovering talents, such as the Golden Voice. The director stated, he elaborated that the competition serves as a platform for young artists to professionalize, innovate their skills, and master the stage, enabling them to effectively integrate into the professional world with the multifaceted training provided by the jury. Furthermore, the director underscored the universal and timeless nature of music as a tool of expression that transcends linguistic barriers and borders. He noted that music has the power to inspire, evoke emotions, and share cultural and professional experiences, all while uniting people. The show, he explained, facilitates an exchange between veteran Djibouti artists who serve as jury members and emerging talents undergoing evaluations to showcase their abilities. The director also highlighted the developmental journey of the concerts from pre-selection to various stages, including the 16th finals, quarterfinals, semi-finals, and the final, which is scheduled for tomorrow night. This comprehensive journey not only involves rigorous training, but also honors their competence. On Monday, June 24th, the festivities caravan set up a stage in the heart of the large commune of Balbala in Shabille. An evening of songs in honor of our flag, of our fallen heroes, as well as folk and modern dances delighted the large crowd. Last night, the Ministry of Youth and Culture organized an unforgettable musical evening in Balbala Salama to celebrate our country's independence. This musical caravan, rich in emotions and melodies, attracted an enthusiastic crowd who came to share this moment of celebration and commemoration. From the early hours of the evening, the people of Balbala and the surrounding area gathered around the stage set up specially for the occasion. Bright lights and decorations in the national colors added a festive and solemn touch to the event. The evening was marked by outstanding performances by local artists who captivated the audience with their diverse talents. Musicians, singers, and dancers took to the stage.
السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.
Shifting gears towards the international scene now, the Palestinian resistance movement Hamas declared on Monday evening that the Israeli government's decision to dissolve the war cabinet to conduct a war in the Gaza Strip was a victory for the Palestinian resistance. In a statement, Izzal Rishq, a member of Hamas political bureau, said that the armed resistance led by the Hamas armed wing, the Al-Qassam Brigade, is dismantling the Zionist Israeli war cabinet formed 8 months ago to dismantle the Palestinian resistance. Well, by this, our beloved viewers, we finally conclude this edition. Thank you for being with us, and make sure to tune in later for more. Have a wonderful evening. Take care.